Hey altcoin fans, thanks for joining me here on Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I'm going to give you guys my realistic long-term prediction for the HYVE token, HYVE. And as always guys, hey, if you like my content, then as always, make sure to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give my video a thumbs up because hey, why not, right? And also guys, hey, feel free to follow me on Twitter also. You'll find the link in the video description below. I'm very active on Twitter. I love Twitter. It's a lot of fun. I've only been on here since February of 2021, but as you guys can see, I'm very active. I've tweeted quite a bit. I'm on here all day, every day. Pretty much you got something to say, you want to start a conversation with me, whatever, hey, feel free to ask anything you want. But today, guys, I'm going to give you guys my personal realistic long-term prediction on the HYVE token. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm a long-term holder, and I've been holding various coins for 5+ years, and I continue to accumulate more and more just about every dip. I don't sell anything. I literally just accumulate more and more every single time it dips, and I'm not selling out anything until I retire in 15 to 20 years. So that's me in a nutshell, and that's about my channel. So yeah. The way that I'm going to show you guys how I invest into the coins that I invest into is going to be the same way that I'm going to show you here in this video. Pretty much I don't use TA because you can't get a general idea for where a coin is going to go in 5 to 10+ years by looking at TA. I mean, you can see the general overall direction of, which way the coin's going to go, up or down, obviously, or if it's a scam coin or whatnot, but you can't get a general idea for as far as numbers go and whatnot, as far as where those numbers are going to be at, in 5 to 10+ years. And you really can't get it. I mean, I can't see the future, obviously, but you can't get a real general idea of, what it's going to be like with the way I do it either. I just, there's a better chance of figuring it out the way that I do it. So anyway, you'll see what I'm going to talk about here. All right, guys, so as far as HYVE is concerned, it's currently ranked number 1017 on CoinMarketCap, currently trading for 34 cents, and it is down 5% at the time of filming this video. As you guys can see, this is a very, very low market cap coin. Its market cap right now currently is 8.7 million, and it's got a supply of just 100 million. And its current circulating supply is just about 25.6 million. So as you guys can see, it's got a really low market cap and it's got a really low supply as well. So that's, that can be good. That can be a good thing because it's got a lot of room to grow then, as far as price is concerned. Now, as far as previous highs, HYVE's all-time high is 40 cents according to CoinMarketCap. So, and that had to have happened recently. That was 5 months ago, back in March of 2021. So, as you guys can see, right now it's trading at 34 cents. So, 40 cents really isn't that high. But again, guys, this project I don't think has been around for, it hasn't been around for too long, but, just a little over a year, I guess. But as you guys can see, it was, pretty steady going for a while, on the low end of things. And then all of a sudden, early 2021, it just started to pick up. And now it's been kind of like consolidating in, this area above 20 cents or so for the past year. So, there's definitely growth there, you guys. And it's definitely going to continue to grow. Obviously, they've got a good project. They're probably going to continue to grow year after year. So, yeah, let's get some numbers going here and see what we can figure out. So guys, this is what I do when I figure out if I'm going to invest into a coin or not. So obviously 5 to 10+ years from now, I don't know what the circulating supply is going to be then, but I can just do a general overall, I can get a general overall idea based off of, just kind of guesstimating here. So instead, obviously the max supply is 100 million. Current circulating supply is 25.6 million. And it's reached that circulating supply just within the last year and a half. So between now and 5 to 10+ years from now, I'm going to go ahead and guesstimate the number of 60. I'm going to go with a number of 60 million. Okay. I'm going to be using the number of 60 million as their circulating supply for the math that I'm going to be using in this video. So we're going to take 60 million and where's 60 million? There we go. We're going to use 60 million and we're going to multiply it by $1 first. So obviously that's going to be a $60 million market cap, you guys. Now, where we see these coins right now, wait, what was HYVE? HYVE was ranked number 1017. So obviously, guys, a $60 million market cap really isn't that high, okay? It really isn't. Now, when we look at market caps of these other coins right now, you can see they're pretty high. But, you know, they're going to go a lot higher. In 5 to 10 plus years from now, all these coins are going to be a lot higher. Bitcoin could be at 4 trillion plus by then. I mean, you never know. You just never know. It could be at only 1.5 million or trillion. Sorry. Ethereum could be at 1 trillion. Cardano could be at, you know, 500 billion. You never know in the cryptocurrency market. You really never know. But my guess is you know, crypto is going to continue to grow year after year, and in 5 to 10 plus years, all of these market caps are going to go up and up and up. So where HYVE's market cap is right now at 8.6 billion or million, sorry, you know, I think it's totally possible for HYVE to reach a $60 million market cap. I don't see why that wouldn't be, you know, I don't see why that wouldn't be a possibility, honestly. Now, I do think that, you know, where it stands right now, as far as in comparison with all the other coins beneath it, I don't think it's going to go much higher than that within 5 to 10 years. I think long term, longer than 5 to 10 years, it probably could. But if within 5 to 10 years, as for a good long term hold, I don't think it's going to do much more than that, unless they, you know, have a very huge marketing push or something like that, and they start to do crazy good with their project or something like that. But as far as right now, you guys, I think I'm going to go with my I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with this number. I think $1 is a good long-term prediction for this coin. You know, and that gives, you know, I like to be conservative about this stuff because we're using our real money here, you guys. We are using our real money. It's better to stay conservative and be on the safe side rather than to, you know, be all hypey about everything and, you know, lose everything because you thought that HYVE was going to go to $100 or something like that. That's not realistic. I'm a realistic person, so that's why I do this. So we are going to do some other math real quick here and see what it would be, you know, see what you could make potentially if it went to $1. Honestly, there is room for it to grow. You know, obviously it's already gone to 40 cents, and for it to go another 60 cents up to $1, that's really not really that much, you know, honestly, guys. Potentially I could see it going up to a $1 billion market cap, honestly, in the future at some point in time. And if it did, you know, I mean, think about that, guys. That would be roughly a, you know, if it went to a $1 billion or $1 billion market cap, that would be roughly a, what would that be? Would that be a $5 coin? No, that'd be way more than a $5 coin. What am I talking about? 60 million times 20 bucks, maybe? That'd be like a $15 to $20. That'd be like a $15 to $18 coin, which would be nuts. I mean, and it you can't say that it can't happen either, because we all saw what happened to Dogecoin. You know, anything can happen in the crypto world, obviously. So, but you know, within 5 to 10 plus years, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my $1 prediction, and I think that's very conservative. I think that's a very good number. To predict that it could potentially be at that within, you know, 5 to 10 plus years as a long-term hold. And pretty much that's what I do for all of my long-term positions. I've been doing this for, you know, 5 years now, and hey, I've been pretty accurate with all my positions so far. I haven't lost money on any long-term position that I have, and I'm in the green all day, every day, so I have no complaints about it. But we're going to go ahead and see, let's say we wanted to put in $10,000, okay? $10,000, divide that by 33 cents, which is where it's at right now. You're going to come out with roughly 30,300 coins. 30,300, oops, 30,300, multiply that one by $1. Obviously, that's going to be 30,000, you know, $30,300, which is, you know, a good $20,000, what do you call it, return on your investment, which is pretty big after a, you know, 5 to 10 year hold. And, you know, that would be only one investment, you guys. I mean, think about it. You're going to have more money in multiple coins other than just this coin. So, you know, it's just going to compound more and more and more as time goes on. So, and again, guys, I honestly think that it could potentially go higher than $1. And if it did, that's even more and more money. So, overall, guys, I'm going to go ahead, stick with my $1 prediction, and I think that's going to do it for this video. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, you guys. But hey, again, guys, before you guys leave, don't forget to follow me on Twitter with the link in the video description below. And also, guys, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a daily basis. And with that said, you guys, hey, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos.